Hello humans! Today I'm a bit in a different setting because it's about 1 a.m. I've been outside for like the entire evening socialising, believe it or not. And I was in a quite Christmassy mood, so you know, you can never have enough Christmas, so I'm digging it right now. I'm feeling it completely. To be perfectly honest, I haven't really been reading a lot lately. I have a lot of school stuff to do, and because of all the school books I haven't really gotten around to read for myself, so the last book I've read for myself, because of me, for me, was in October. Yeah. So, but I've been watching a lot of television lately, a lot of Netflix, and I've seen multiple different TV shows. So let's just talk about the TV shows that I'm currently watching. Okay, so the first TV show has been Dark. That is a new Netflix original show, and oh my god, I cannot even start telling you just how mind-blowing Dark is. I mean, Dark gets compared to Stranger Things quite a lot because it has some Stranger Things sort of references, like there are children missing, or there's the 80s nostalgia a bit, and there are lights flickering, but the main difference, and I think you really have to acknowledge that that is a huge difference between Dark and Stranger Things, or Dark and It, is that Dark is just, as the name says, really, really dark. It's really twisted, it's really heavy. It doesn't really shy away from hurting children, for example, or nudity or stuff like that. Because it's a German TV show after all, you have to take that into account. I don't know if you are familiar with German TV shows, I am. They don't really shy away from nudity or sex related themes. It's very interesting, and I was highly confused because I didn't realise that it was German, and I put it in English first until I realised that it's in German, and I was mind blown. And I was mind blown at just how good it is. One thing that is the main difference for me practically between Dark and Stranger Things is that in Stranger Things it has this sort of innocence, this loveliness, this nostalgia and love and friendship, and they kind of act as a group, and from a group they go out and try to find their lost friend. But with Dark, that's not like that. There isn't this love, there isn't this connection. There's a huge connection between all of the people there, but there isn't a romantic or friendshipy or just any sort of profound relation between the people. Everyone does their shit alone. It's incredible. Everyone tries to solve the case alone, and no one acts as a group. And oh my god, I couldn't stand that. I was just oh my god, go search your friends, do that together. Why are you crawling in that hole alone? Why are you doing that? But yeah, I would 10 recommend you go watch Dark because it's so good. Then another show I watched just right after I finished watching Dark, and I was totally, completely distraught, and I didn't know what to do with myself, and I was just oh my god. I started watching the TV show called Alias Grace, and oh my god, this is a good TV show. Oh yeah, this is a good one. It's a great TV show. Here I'm actually going to give you a little synopsis. Alias Grace is about a woman in the 19th century who apparently killed 2 people. However, she does not recall killing them. And so a sort of psychiatrist or mind doctor goes to talk to her to see if they can retrieve her memory, or to determine whether she should be pardoned, because she's already been in prison for 15 years. So they want to determine whether she should be pardoned due to amnesia, or he wants to find out whether she's lying, or whether she's insane, or she truly does not know what happened. And it's really interesting. It's a limited series, only 6 episodes, really fast, and so good. So good. Alias Grace was really great to watch. It was so interesting. I was hooked the entire time. I was always sitting there and I always thought, what's happening? Is the woman lying? Is she truly insane? What's happening with her? And it was creepy and it was amazing, and I love the way it's built up, and I love everything about it, and Alice Grace is amazing. 10/10 would recommend. And another show I've been watching recently is Riverdale, and God, that show is one piece of trash. It's like an entire trash piled upon trash piled upon trash, and it's not even the good trash anymore. It's just garbage. I'm not even kidding. I mean, Riverdale was never like an amazing TV show with, oh my god, unforeseeable plot. Like, come on. So many problems with Riverdale at the moment because Riverdale is just piling shit up. I don't know what the writers are thinking, but they are doing shit because, oh my god, Riverdale does not make any sense at the moment. Riverdale just skips season back and forth, whatever they need right now to make it feel most dramatic, and then they have to do all of that love drama. I cannot even. Like, they break up, they reunite, break up, reunite. Oh my god, now we have to build in a love triangle as well, and do that, and it's just, oh my god, stop it. Cannot two teenagers just be in love with one another and only with one another and just have like a cute, somewhat stable teenagey relationship? Like, is that not possible? I don't know one person in my life who has like multiple love interests. It's so irrelevant, it's so unnecessary. I don't even know why the writers do that. It's stupid. Please stop. And then there's this entire like Black Hood murder thing going on, and it is stupid. It does not make sense. It is weird. They try to be dark and twisted, but tiny spoiler for one episode, they go into like an old house where apparently an entire family was murdered, and the police officer who looked after this case, he went into that house like every day for a year, or like every year again and again, and then like Archie and Veronica go there because they think something must not have added up that he went there every year. And guess what? The thing that didn't add up is that they had 3 children instead of 2, so not the entire family was murdered. Oh my god. Are you kidding? That's so stupid. It was so obvious. Like, he even had a picture of the fucking entire family in his folder. Was that the thing that didn't add up for him? Or was it what happened to the murderer? Or was it what happened to the boy? It was so unclear. But if it was that there was a 3rd child, if that's the huge plot twist, then the police officer did a shit job at solving murders. That was just so stupid and so irrelevant. And then there's this entire serpent plot, and there's miscommunication, and there's so many plot holes. It's incredible. I don't even, like, what is Riverdale doing? They're just trying to be super dramatic. They're just trying to be like this cool, edgy, dark TV show. But guess what, Riverdale? You go watch Dark and then you know what a dark TV show is. Bloody hell. And the last show that I'm currently watching on TV is Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and Brooklyn Nine-Nine is absolutely hilarious. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is so funny. It's like a sitcom, and the episodes are only 20 minutes, and that's so relaxing and amazing. It's so funny. I can't even. It's exactly my type of humor. It's really random. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is exactly my type of humor, and I really like it. That's what I'm watching right now. But hopefully during my winter holidays I will actually get the chance to read a book again, because I really haven't been reading for so long. That's what I'm watching in TV right now, because no reading. I have to focus on school. Yay! But yeah, anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me down below what shows you're watching at the moment and how you like the shows I mentioned in this video, or not. Like, do whatever you want to. Good. Bye.